So, Twan, give me your top 10. We're going to ask, this is, you already know who he is.
Yeah, I'm going to say it like I said it earlier. I can't give you a top 10. They were beasts when I played. Okay? Simple. They were beasts. Center, Chris Boyd. Beast. Come down like I was telling you earlier. Shake, throw it through his leg, catch it over here, take it the other way. Lay it like Chamberlain. Come back to the next one. Break it off. Put the block up. Bring it down. Take off on somebody. Dunk it.
But let me ask you a question. Didn't he only play till his sophomore year?
Well, he played his junior year too, but he was better probably his sophomore year. He kind of regressed to me.
I'm putting it like this.
You giving him this much credit?
I'm putting it like this. I don't care what nobody say. If I had Chris Boyd when Chris Boyd was Chris Boyd, okay?
Yes, sir.
I take him over Ralph Sampson.
Oh my God.
I would take him over Sam Bowie.
Number one draft pick.
I would take him over probably
Wouldn't he
Tim
over
Duncan.
Jordan? Wouldn't Sam Boyd over Jordan?
You said what?
Was y'all came out the same era, right?
No, he came out 79. Jordan from 80.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So
Chris Boyd, you got Chris Boyd. Is your shit?
beast.
Okay. I ain't
Okay,
got
and I'm gonna tell you, if he hadn't got in all the situations,
Yes, sir.
he probably been the number one player here.
Wow.
And that's over me and my dog Tricky Ricky. Okay, and a lot of people fall off on Ricky Ross. They don't realize Tricky Ricky do it to him. I seen him eat Isaiah Thomas alive.
I heard Isaiah. Yeah, no, I seen that.
No, Wichita, Kansas versus Illinois game.
41, yeah.
Did you get to play in that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, he played too.
Oh, we dropped numbers.
Terry Cummins, Teddy Grubb.
We dropped numbers on Illinois.
Who's on that team, Toy?
Isaiah,
Teddy Grubb.
Terry Cummins,
Teddy Grubb.
Teddy Grubbs. It had a nice squad.
Yeah, they did.
Was Cummins on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terry Cummins, yeah.
Terry Cummins on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he a beast too.
Yeah.
Y'all won that game, right?
And lost by 2, I think.
I think we might have lost by 2. It was some shot or something. It was questionable.
Okay.
But hey, you talking about great? Man, I mean,
Well, here's the deal. A lot of people was trying to make this story about the top guys out of Wichita.
well, you
And I
can't,
love
you
to
can't
say,
do that. I mean, what you gonna forget Bob Love? I mean, what you gonna forget Sherrod and his family?
I'm just saying.
I mean, even our women. I mean,
I'd say that. That's the thing I want. I would love to talk to Lynette about that situation in Cleveland because
we got one of the all-time best in the world. I don't care who you try to bring up against her. Right now, she eat them alive.
I agree. I respect that.
And that's why when people ask me, well, can you give me top 10 in the NBA or anything, I try to tell them.
No, I just want Wichita.
Well, in Wichita, it's impossible to really do that because we had so many beasts that you never got to really see.
Right.
Okay, just let me give you an example. Just for my high school team, there was a brother named Steve Knight.
Wow.
Okay, all the stuff that you see Magic and all them doing, Steve been doing since he was small.
You're right.
Okay, I can take you right over here to the park and show you where some of the baddest brothers you ever seen play the game play. Here in Wichita. That used to go against brothers, Moses Malone, people like that come in here, and we have our little private secret games.
Moses Malone?
Yes.
Wow. So would you go? Where would you say DV at?
He's the point guard. You notice I said point guard, not point guard. Okay, that was the point guard. Okay, because he gonna lock you up. If you're a guard, Darnell, you ain't breathing. And I don't know if you ever seen the brother Styles.
Oh yeah. Huge.
Brother trained. And we played defense like this. And my coach Norwood was so tough that Coach Norwood would say little things like, defense, out of anywhere, say we in here. He might holler defense, and he expect us to.
Absolutely.
And Coach Norwood created beast. And again, as I told you earlier, if Coach Norwood had been coaching Wichita State.
Did you ever get to, okay, so, I don't know, but I used to hear names like coming up. Didn't ever get to see play Boogie Stovall. I never knew.
Willie, straight beast.
No, Boogie, he know what I'm talking about.
Straight beast.
Really?
Okay.
I know he went
Like
to
I
junior
said,
college, got in a little trouble, so on and so forth,
well, because they get in trouble and stuff, ain't.
I
we
know what
talk
you're saying.
about
We
their
talk
ball.
about their play. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
We talk about their play.
Now, whether or not they worked out as people in society now, it's a whole different thing. We don't know what they were experiencing in their personal lives.
Right. No, and we're no judgment.
Okay.
I don't do judgment on that. I
So,
just keep it at, I
you
just
know.
talk about play. So Boogie, Tricky Rick, you got Boogie, Tricky Rick too, or he?
Oh, that's your shooting guard. I got DV locking them up. All I got to do is throw it down to my 3-man, about 2-man. Ricky played 2 and 3. Or then I throw it to the other 3-man, me, 3 or 4.
Right.
And then we still got my brother. And shit, I can't forget Doc Holden, Mr. Rebound.
Yeah, Mr. Rebound.
Doc, he played the Heights?
Yeah.
Doc Holmes. I never heard you bring
He
up
led
that
the
name, Maurice.
Rebound in Cincinnati one year, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Man, y'all sleeping on my team. I had beast on Wichita Heights. Why do you think they call us Hollywood?
That's where it came from?
Yes.
That's how it originally came?
We came in.
How did that name even come up? Though?
Why?
Really?
Because we showed up down in Kansas City in Mexico's.
Wow.
And we let them know we come to the city to destroy. And if you remember, my brother ran right through their little banner and ripped it
When
down.
y'all play Slate or Wanda.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man, they beat them like they stole something. Yeah, man. It was at Kansas City Community College. Remember that? Yeah, Kansas City Community College.
Yeah, we beat them by 40 for state.
Okay.
I think it was like 50-something to 12 at halftime.
Yeah.
So here's how, this is what, now, a lot of couples, you know, we bring up some other names. We're not knocking nobody. We all gonna show love. One thing we don't do is we just show love, but we can't challenge perspectives.
Just
Yeah.
Okay. So they got it listed. What that we said you had to. We said one. You just can't have a stellar high school career. You had to at least eat at McDonald's, meaning McDonald's All-American, right? We just talking like if we was picking, if we representing, if we said the city versus country, had to eat at McDonald's, maybe had to have a stellar college
see,
career,
but
had an NBA
that's
career.
where me and you gonna differ.
Okay.
Because you're gonna look at the people that they're saying, well, oh, he was nice, he was this, he was All-American. I don't want to play with him. I don't want no pretty boys with me.
Original play angry, baby.
Okay.
That's original play angry right there, baby.
I want my teammates to come in like I'm coming in. I got an attitude. y'all ain't even supposed to be coming in here thinking about playing us. You should have went on home and forfeited. Because by the time we get through with you, you, the coach, and the parents are all gonna be like, this wasn't right. We shouldn't even came here. This was a waste of time. So that's why I'm saying, for me, I can't say, oh well, you know, this person, he went to college and he did this and he did that.
You said your reality. You know what it took. You know, yeah. I get it. I get it.
Okay, yeah, you got the right positions, the right things. There was a place for you.
And a lot of that is unfair, especially in them days, according to certain situations.
Right.
People will put it.
Well, it's put like this: if you took Chris Boyd and some of the guys that I played with or against, and you put them in the NBA now, a 7-footer like Chris Boyd shooting threes and doing the things he was doing.
So, with low post game.
Tricky Ricky
Oh yeah, Ricky. Right.
from the three.
That'd be hard.
I'll be Sherrod sitting behind the three, or his brother behind the other three.
Wait a minute, brother. I never know who's.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It wasn't Avery though. What?
Look at them. I'm gonna challenge y'all a little bit.
Well, look it up. You know, you guru on that,
I can't think of it.
brother.
Yeah, he's passed though, hasn't he? He's not living no more, right?
That I ain't for sure because of COVID.
Oh.
He was living before COVID though.
Okay.
I'm giving y'all this blessing.
Then, like I say,
Y'all getting this blessing. Y'all get this, man. This is
here's
beautiful.
another brother that I played with. A lot of people don't know was a beast. Steve Mitchell.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
One hit.
See, I would never, like, I don't even know who I don't know at all.
Light skinned brother had a problem.
Really?
See, a lot of people didn't get to see these beasts. A
Wow.
lot of people wonder where playing came from. This is where playing came from, right here in Wichita. It came because we couldn't get respect no matter what we did, even if we go to big camps and we killed everybody. They still didn't want it. I ended up going to BC All-Stars.
Oh, me too. I remember going there too.
And I got there and they didn't want to give me no doubt. I took it. I came home with a trophy.
He said I took it.
Okay? And I'll never forget, I ain't gonna say the brother's name,
That's cool.
but I was walking through the airport. And I heard him talking to some people around the corner. And they go, you know that Antoine, man, he ain't gonna do shit. He all right.
Okay.
But he, you know,
Okay.
he going down with the major boys. And I'll never forget it. Because I came back, I walked past and I said, I thank you. And everybody's still confused to this day why I thank them. Can you figure out why I thanked them?
Because it motivated you.
You just sent me into a spiral of and you're my homie. You're my brother from this area. And you're in there telling these other people who are travelers into our city that I'm not the beast that I think I am.
Kevin Ross.
Mo trying to figure it out. Look, Mo always trying to get. Listen, this original Play Angry. This is where that statement came from. This is who originated that statement. Do not get that twisted. I always say that.
So, like I say, it's just for me to say, well, I would take these top 10 players from whatever era and I would put them from Wichita against anybody.
You said you grabbed it. Your old school.
I told you, I'm bringing beast.
Wow.
Okay? From every position,
I
I'm
am
bringing
truly,
beast
I
that are
promise you, I'm
hungry.
truly shocked. Chris Boyd, you know what? But I'm gonna give you. Hey, listen. That's just something you have to know if you play. I never, you know what I mean. I never got to see him play.
What I'm telling y'all is, y'all don't see the playground stuff. Okay, what you seeing on the floor is all right. If I had some of the film of our playground games, y'all be like, this is wait, this is crazy. This is not right. These brothers are falling out of bounds on pavement. These brothers are taking off for 44-inch verticals on asphalt.
Yeah.
In 100-degree heat.
Well, let me ask you this, Twan. What do you think the problem with today's age kid? As far as just, do you think it's the NIL is spoiling them, or do you think it's a good thing because y'all paid the way to get that? I think.
No. Well, with the NIL,
Yeah.
let's be real and call it what it is. It's a form of modern day slavery. And I know people gonna get a little, oh, Antoine said, well, good. Because that's what you were doing. You were taking these kids out of these areas and you weren't treating them the way they should be treated. They're giving you great performances. They're going to school, getting their education, but you're using their likeness and their ability to profit yourself in the school.
Majorly, too.
And that profit turns into a new arena. That new arena turns into
More money.
more money,
More
better
sponsors.
coaching,
Yeah.
better sponsors. So if you as a company is benefiting, why shouldn't the young man? Because I shouldn't have to have him go out here and pick a bunch of cotton or do anything else.
So, on that note, what do you think the coaches are missing about how to handle this NIL deal? Do you think they're not teaching, like, because you guys earned it, right? You guys played for it to be able to have this moment. I think. What would be a way that a coach? Well, I think the coaches are missing how to utilize this in the right way.
Well, first of all, with an NIL deal, name and likeness.
I got you.
Okay, if this kid is doing this, then I'm a tad bit confused. Why would you not want to take care of him?
Yeah, that's real.
I mean, if he's providing you with something you could not get from anywhere else,
yeah, that's real.
then why wouldn't you want to pay him? It's like if I'm a great mechanic and I'm working on your car and I do a great job, you ain't gonna tell me you did a great job, brother, and walk off.
Right.
So why should you just go, you did a great, pat me on the ass and walk off? you know, if you're gonna pat me, pat my pocket a little bit too.
Right. Right.
So as far as the name and likeness, this should have been done a long time ago.
But I think it's a missing ingredients because
the
people just
missing
go in the
ingredient-
transfer portal like, well, now it's like, well, the coaches don't know how to. I think they're missing the interpersonal connection. That's why I think. I wish you could come home and coach the state. I wish you could.
The one thing that I think that they're missing truly to me is I don't want that player to come here because he wants a great NIL deal. I'm going to get him that. That I ain't worried about. I want him to come here because he got an attitude. And he got an attitude that I can't believe you question why I'm here to play. I'm here to kick everybody's behind. I came here to play angry. I came to have an attitude and prove why you should have loved me from the get-go. And
I just don't think it's ever been the same since a hometown kid like yourself came, took over. That was like,
Well,
So
see,
magical
but
of a moment. What
here's
is
the
the
got you.
missing with steak?
Here's the got you. I didn't come take over. I came in with my brothers. I came in with my partners. I came in with Cliff Livingston. I came in with Ozell Jones. I came in with dogs. Okay?
Talk about it.
I came in, matter of fact, the young man I talked about, Chris Boyd, was even there for a minute. Okay? So I came in with dogs. My brother was on that team. Ray Shirley. Okay, when I first got here, it was already dogs here.
When did Tony Martin on the
Tony Martin was my point guard.
Bruce Smith.
Okay? I had beast. Hell, I had a white guy named Mike Denny.
Yes, I remember that. I remember that.
That would light you up. Like I say, it's just a lot of things that people just didn't get to see. And then when you talk about the NIL deals, it's where I kind of look at it and it's like, well, are you going to recruit this kid because you're going to give him $1.5 million and he's going to come play as hard as he can play for the $1.5 million until somebody offers him 2.5 or 4? Or are you going to get a kid that's coming in with that dog in him that want to show, ain't worried about the money. You know he gonna get money. He coming in
that part.
because I got some old dogs with me and we got a job to do. Okay? Give you that prime example. Everybody looked over Boston this year. Everybody. And I kept telling them, well, wait a minute. Look at what they got. Y'all don't understand. When they brought Holiday in, that changed the dynamic.
You called that too.
And they say, well, Antoine, why do you change the dynamic? I bring in a little man that's playing a big man game and being a beast. He's taking people on the knees like he's a big man. Let me lay this on you. Let me throw the hook. And then I'm pulling the 3 on you and I'm playing D. That's beast. And then what happened? Well, I got beast all over the floor. So now Luka can't do his dance. Kyrie, yeah, he gonna get around. He ultimate ball handler.
Right.
But everything else, oh, you thought you was gonna be the MVP? Nah, bro. Somebody else gonna have to be the MVP. So if I had been playing Jordan and I was the coach back then, what I have did different from Coach Sloan, somebody else is gonna have to be the MVP. I'm not letting him get off. Somebody else gonna have to be that superstar. And that's gonna make him uncomfortable. And if I get you uncomfortable, I got you out your game. That's what play angry is about. If I'm going at you so hard that your whole thing, this is you. You ain't gonna like, where's your offense?
That's right. That's right. Do you think it's a different style of coaching now? Everybody's on that spread thing. I don't even see defense no more.
Well, what you got is, I'm opening the floor so I can get threes. So I'm gonna do the 3-man weave up top. Then I'm gonna have a guy come down, he's gonna hit the middle real quick. We used to call something called a 3-2 zone, a rotating.